Hello everybody, it's TMOG 217. Welcome to a LEGO Ninjago spinner set review. Taking a look at set number 9558, the Kendo Kai training set. This released in early 2012 and was one of the collectible spinner sets that was released in the year 2012. It contains 219 pieces and retail for $19.99 USD, $24.99 Canadian, and $14.99 pounds. This contains one minifigure and has 8 weapons, and again is a part of the spinner lineup of Ninjago sets. So, with that information out of the way, let's open this up and see if I can build this for you guys. Okay, so here we have the main build. I guess it's just what the set is called, the training set. I don't know what else to call it other than that. The build looks alright. You do have this little play feature where if you turn the snake tail, it flips those two up. Now, what purpose that serves is if you get one of these random weapons here, place it, say, in there. You tilt the snake tail towards that way, it shoots the weapon out. Same can be done for the other side. Boom, shoots that out. So a part of me wondered at first if you could technically get the spinner to hit the tail one way or the other, but you can't really do that. So I guess it's just supposed to be while it's spinning, you throw it out there and be like, yeah, throw out a weapon, whatever purpose that serves. There are a few stickers on this build. You have some right here to make up that snake tail. Those were confusing as heck to put on, and we'll get into that more when we look at the instructions, but just trust me when I say those were difficult to put on. You have a sticker at the very top right there, and a sticker with the Kai symbol right there. You do have like a little weapons rack, and I kind of like that. You get a variety of weapons, and if you want to have this put away for storage, just put those to the side. And I guess what you could do, if you want to put this even more into storage mode, fold those rings like that, and then technically you're saving some space if you just want to have it on display or something like that. I don't know, but I don't know, you can kind of get it in its own path to make it hit the snake tail. I don't know. I'm just coming up with wacky ideas here. The back of the build, you know, nothing much to look at. You can kind of see more behind the functionality of that little feature. So quite simple, but quite effective, I'd say. Not much else to say about this other than it's a pretty interesting design, with the one side being the Serpentine and the one side being Kai. Kind of interesting that they would do something Serpentine related. The fact that this only comes with the one spinner, with Kendo Kai. And for those who don't know, how you use the spinner is you lock the minifigure in right there, and you just set the arrows align. Like there's a little arrow in there, and there's a little arrow right here. You want to get those to align, and then they'll basically lock the figure in place. And the objective is to just spin the figure against another spinner and fight it out, along with the trading cards, which we'll have a look at later, and taking a better look at the spinner, which is exclusive to this set and a 2-pack one. But honestly, this is probably the better option, I'd say, and I'll tell you why later when we're having a look at the minifigure. But speaking of, let's have a look at this Kendo Kai minifigure. Here we have the Kendo Kai minifigure. This figure is exclusive to this set and the other set that he is included in is the Spinner Battle Arena 9456. The reason why I think this is the better set to get him in is because it's just him included with the trading cards. And if you get the Spinner Battle Arena, you do get Rattler. And that figure does come in a Battle Arena set with Cole. And so if you already have that one, you're getting essentially a duplicate spinner and extra trading cards when all you need is Kendo Kai. Kinda, you know, weird, especially with the fact that you're paying $25 more for that other one compared to this one. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, removing the Kendo Kai armor, you can see more of the torso print and the facial print. They reuse the OG pilot season version of Kai, which I don't have an issue with, because in the show, that's how they put their Kendo armor on, was wearing those gis. So it's a nice print to get, honestly. Very nostalgic for me personally. Yeah, not much else to say about this figure, so let's go jump right into opening up those trading cards. Alright, here we got the trading cards, brand new. We're going to be opening them up. Now, one thing I do love about these 2011 and 2012 sets is that they came with the trading cards with the spinner sets, and they're just overall cool to look at. And so I'm very excited to see what these cards have to hold. So, packaging's removed. We can see a better look at the first card, Kendo Kai. Love that artwork. It is card number 3 out of 125, and it does show that for him, he uses that golden staff. Our next card is Spin Circle, set up the above. Each player spins once. If your spinner spins further around the card without knocking it down, reclaim lost weapon. It is a lightning card and that is card number 55 out of 125. The next card we have is Extinguish. No, it's like an evened out element card. Keep face up, discard if crown is removed. Opponent needs Spinjitzu power 100 more to play every fire and lightning card. This is card number 114 out of 125. And then we have Blinding Flash, a fire card. Opponent spins with eyes closed until a player wins. Card number 33 out of 125. Then you have Backflip, a lightning card. Opponent leans character back until a player wins. Card number 67 out of 125. And that is all for the trading cards. Wow, love those trading cards, and I just love that artwork. So, yeah, let's have a look at how to play the game and then the instructions. Included in every 2012 spinner game thingy, you do have a little information card telling you how to play the game, so feel free to pause the video wherever you see fit if you want to read a certain aspect of this to know how to play the game. And that continues on the back in terms of how the playing trading cards work. But yeah, these all fold up nicely into a little instruction card thing that says Kendo Kai. But yeah, let's have a look at those instructions now. Taking a quick look at the instructions, you have instruction booklet number 1. Nothing too much to point out with this first book. It does tell you just to continue to book number 2 when you get to this point in the build. And then you have the classic Lego Club Max at the back. My goodness, such nostalgia. But taking a look at the second pair of instructions, it just says book number 2. And one thing I want to point out is that about a quarter of the way through the build, or halfway through the build in this instructions, it's like, we interrupt this message to show you some cool, fantastic Ninjago pictures for weapons. That's just what I thought when I was building that, and so you have some set advertisements right there. Kind of odd that they placed it right in the middle of the instructions, and then they go on at the back to tell you more. But yeah, here it's showing that play feature I showed you guys earlier. You got the parts listing, and then showing off more spinners as well as the booster packs, and then Lego.ninjago.com. And then, of course, you got the famous win at the back. Hi, sorry, I forgot to mention that this is what I was talking about with the stickers. The stickers are not numbered, and for stickers like this, they kind of look similar, so that's why I said that they were kind of a pain to put on, because you had to figure out what was what. So, yeah. In terms of extra parts, what I got in my copy of the set. Overall, this is a pretty nice little spinner set. I'd say definitely pick this up if you're trying to get all of the spinners. Just, you know, in terms of like trading cards and such, just all the different spinners. This one is definitely a cheaper alternative compared to getting this exact same character from the Spinner Battle Arena. Again, because, you know, Rattler comes in that one, and Rattler does come in the Coal one. So, yeah, again, get this one if you're just looking for Kendo Kai. The build's decent, you know, I can't see much to complain about and much how it can be improved. I could see it being a nice little battle set that you can hook up with other ones that you have in your collection. And, yeah, nothing much else to say about this other than really cool, interesting, nostalgic trip. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this review. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this review, consider leaving a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit that bell notification, it'd be very much appreciated. And yeah, again, thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you all in a future video. Till then, see you later, bye.